Far away in the Persian Empire, Nehemiah served as cupbearer to King Artaxerxes, an honored position, yet his heart was heavy. News had reached him. Jerusalem, the holy city of his ancestors, lay in ruins. Its walls torn down, its gates burned with fire. God's people lived in shame, exposed to danger and ridicule. Nehemiah wept. He fasted. He prayed day and night, confessing the sins of his people and pleading for mercy. O Lord, let your ear be attentive. Grant me favor in the sight of this king. God answered. When Nehemiah stood before the king, his sorrow could not be hidden. The king asked, "Why does your face look so sad?" With trembling lips but unwavering faith, Nehemiah spoke, "Let the king live forever. How can I not be sad when the city of my ancestors lies desolate?" A divine moment unfolded. The king not only permitted Nehemiah to return to Jerusalem, but also provided letters for safe passage and timber for rebuilding. God had opened the way. Arriving in Jerusalem, Nehemiah quietly inspected the broken walls by night. The destruction was great, but his faith was greater. At dawn, he gathered the people. "You see the trouble we are in. Come, let us rebuild the wall of Jerusalem, that we may no longer live in disgrace." And the people answered, "Let us rise up and build." With unity, families took their places. Goldsmiths, merchants, priests, and farmers all worked side by side. Each stone laid was a declaration of hope. But their enemies were furious. They mocked. "What are these feeble Jews doing? Even a fox climbing on it would break their wall." Still, Nehemiah prayed, "Strengthen our hands, O God." Opposition grew. Plots of attack were whispered. Yet Nehemiah refused to fear. He armed the builders. One hand held the tool, the other a sword. Trumpets were ready to sound if danger came. "Do not be afraid," Nehemiah declared. "Remember the Lord, great and awesome, and fight for your families, your sons, and your daughters." Day and night, they labored. And in just 52 days, the impossible was complete. The wall stood strong, surrounding Jerusalem once more. Their enemies trembled, for they knew it was the work of God. The people gathered, rejoicing. They worshiped, they wept, and they read aloud the law of God, renewing their covenant with him. What began with one man's prayer had become a testimony to the power of faith, unity, and divine favor. This is the story of Nehemiah, who wept, who prayed, who built, and who proved that with God, broken things can be restored.